Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. This is your boy, Dr. IBZ, the IVP podcast. You already know what it is, man. We out here. This is another episode. This is episode number 2. I'm guessing number 2. You know, we back at it again. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone feeling? I hope everyone's having a good day out there. You know, even though I barely have anyone listening to this shit, but I hope my 1-2 people that are listening to this are having a blessed day, staying safe, you know, doing their thing, you know. This is the Imperfect Vent podcast, and this is what we do. We're here to just vent, talk late night, do our thing. It's one of those nights where, you know, sometimes you just have to vent, you have to chill and do your thing. And there's a certain pace you got to keep it at. So today we're going to talk about, there's a tweet I seen. I was on Twitter and I was chilling, you know, minding my own business. And I see this tweet, and this is like after I came off of work. I come off of work, I'm sitting down, I'm like, yo, I had a long ass day, whatever. And I look at this tweet, and this girl's like, why? And I know she's trolling because she's a known troll on Twitter. And she goes, why are men so why are men so stressed out? Blah blah blah. All they have to do is work, and people went in. And I started seeing some niggas are like, nah, not today, Satan. Like, I know you're trolling, like you're trying to get something out of us, blah blah. It's like all men gotta do is work, da 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 da. Like we know she's trolling, you know what I mean? But the people that don't know her, they're gonna get furious and go in. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? That's to introduce this segment. That's a damn what the fuck segment. And it's like, I understand trolling, but like if you're just doing it to piss people off, and you're like you're in a healthy relationship, you barely do shit, as you say, you let your man do most of the shit, and then you're online trolling, trying to get other people that are single, that are hurting, to get mad over a tweet that you said, even though you're happy and you're chilling. And that's why I'm looking at it like, okay, that's just evil. Like that's sinister. Like you're trying to create some shit because you're bored and you have nothing to do, and everyone does everything for you. So since everyone does everything for you, you said it in your tweets. Like in her tweet, she even says it, like, I don't plan anything. I just let my boyfriend do it, blah blah blah. So like I get it. You know what I mean? And like, she's probably the most caring girlfriend ever. But when you see her online, she's out here trolling, bashing men. Relationships ain't shit, but she's in a healthy relationship. That goes to say, online, it's an illusion. It's a fucking illusion. Some of these people are in happy fucking relationships with men, and they're online trashing men because they're past the relationships that they have with men. But now they have good relationships. They're letting that shit fly. You know what I mean? And that's, fam, let that shit fly. That's therapeutic. You know what I mean? Do your thing. But if you're literally happy, why are you creating negative energy? Like, to me, it's stupid. Even Ice commented on this tweet out of nowhere. Ice from the Joe Budden podcast. He even commented on this tweet. You know what I mean? And he doesn't know that she's a troll. So he fell victim to her being a troll, but Ice was a troll back in the day too, so it's kind of like, if you look back at it, it's kind of like karma. But like, come on, man. It makes no sense to me sometimes, man, how people move. I get it. You want the attention, you want the clout, you want to piss people off, you want to see it, like what can piss people off, how people will react when they get pissed off. But there's certain ways to do it, and there's ways to do it without putting out that negative energy. There's a lot of people that are just tired, working their ass off, and then they get told like everything you're doing ain't shit. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, da 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 da, blah blah blah. Like it's annoying to hear, especially if you're not even complaining. You're just working, minding your own business. You go online, you know, just to see some shit, see some funny or whatever, and then someone says some shit that will trigger you. You know what I mean? And sometimes, don't take it personal, but sometimes you gotta analyze, why is that triggering you? Because if you don't analyze why is that triggering you, when someone says it in real life, you're going to react. because you've been seeing it online, and now some random person just said it in real life randomly, didn't even mean no shit, and you're gonna snap on them. That's basically what happens. And I see it every fucking day. So like trolling comes at a cost. You can troll all your life. You can troll, but just know it affects people in certain ways. So you can troll to be funny and people know, oh, this nigga's just being funny. But trolling to piss people off is stupid, because now it affects that person's life. That negative energy, gets passed on. So if I feel negative about some shit, right, and I release and I vent to somebody, now they have that negative energy. And now since they have that negative energy, they're gonna vent or release it somehow to somebody else. Some people, they can retain it and they know how to distribute it properly. But certain people, they hear that shit and then now they're stuck with that negative energy. Now they gotta, that's why when you vent, you feel better, because you gave someone that negative energy. Positive energy is different. Positive energy is spread. You feel it, we all feel it, and it's a good feeling, and we can move on and live another day, and it's a good positive vibe. That's what it is. But negative energy, that shit travels. Like, who knows what type of negative energy that I gave out that is with someone till today, or that stuck with someone till today and it affected them. You know what I mean? So I try my best to calm down and shit. But some people, like, you can't really, it's hard to work with them even if you try, you know what I mean? And speaking of hard to work with, if you try, our next segment, we're gonna go into the waste suits of the day. Fucking waste suits of the day. And today's waste suit of the week is Tracy from Power. Fucking, is it Tracy? Whatever, Braden's fucking waste suit ass fucking brother from Power. That nigga is a waste suit. Your brother is in a fucking predicament. He might get convicted for murder, drug possession, all that type of shit. And you're out here being spiteful and snitching right in front of all the lawyer them. What are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? That makes no fucking sense to me. Like, it doesn't. Like, why would you do that? Like, because, like, if you, at the end of the day, like, if you think about it, like, that's your brother. You've seen what Kane did. You've seen how Kane is. You've seen how that nigga shows up. And you decide to fucking snitch and be like, nah, man. Like, nah, man. He's a waste suit for that. He's a waste suit of the week. That shit is self-explanatory. And if you go on Twitter, everyone's like, yo, Streets need a body. So you already know what's gonna happen to that guy. He's either gonna get fucked up and fall in line, or you already know, next RIP for Power, bro. Now, what did they say on Twitter? Power monumentarium. Whoever said that on Twitter, the Power, whatever that shit is, man. More people remember people that died. The Power one version of that shit. Anyways, let's get into these ads. I got some fake ads that I like to do. All right, Black Ice. It'll make you slip. It'll make you fall. You won't see it coming. Black Ice. Black Ice. Black Ice. Drink it, sip it, feel the aftermath of a good slip and fall. Black Ice. Higher the percentage, the better. We start at 8 or better, and it's less than cheddar. Starting at $2.99 a can and $3.50 for tall boys. We got 6-packs like we jacked out here. Ha ha ha. This is a fine beer. Black Ice, the sip you can't see. Now, back to the show. Anyways, that was just some bullshit that I like to do. I'm gonna be making up fake ads of fake products and just drop them. Fuck it. Because you know how like people like to do that shit in podcasts? I'm just gonna do fake ads. Then eventually I'm gonna get an actual sponsor and throw in the ad, and no one's gonna know that it's a fake ad, you know? I don't know. I think it's a smart marketing scheme. I don't know. It works. It's gonna work. Watch. Anyways, start this shit off, man. How's everyone's day going? Oh, I already asked that. But just to say it, everyone that's working, going through this pandemic shit, I just want to say salute to everybody. Everyone that didn't lose their head yet, that ain't lost it, salute to y'all. Keep it moving, man. Because at the end of the day, this shit ain't for keeps. This shit it's crazy out here, man. It's like a lot of people are losing their mind. You go into the subway, it's a twilight zone. People are either miserable, they don't want to fuck with anybody, talk with anybody, or they're just some of those weirdos that are always there. But now the energy is so weird that even the weirdos, they feel even more weird and more crazy because everyone's tired. No one wants to fuck with anything anymore. Everyone's like, yo, fuck this. I'm done. I'm done with this. I don't want to fuck with this all the time. So at the end of the day, man, I feel bad for how shit's going, and how people are going through it. But however, you gotta. It's not about staying strong. It's about finding things that will make you stay sane. You know what I mean? Because it's good to let out your emotion, but you have to find out good ways to let that shit out. So a lot of people have been finding different avenues, different hobbies, different things that they can let that shit out. My shit, I said, fuck it. I'm going to start doing this content shit. I've been talking about doing it. I'm like, yo, fuck it. I'm going to start doing it. Been waiting on niggas. Fuck it. I ain't waiting. I'm just going to be the ABC mic. Fuck it. I don't care. If anyone wants to join, hop on. We can work it out. But other than that, I'm focused on my shit and doing my shit because you can't wait for nobody. This pandemic showed me you can't wait for nobody. You know what I mean? So everyone stay up. Keep your head up. Vent if you can. If you have someone you can talk to them. You know what I mean? Let them talk to you too if they're going through it. Especially let them talk to you too and listen to them. Actually listen to them. And that's what you have to do. So that's all for the introductions. Let's get to some of the things that I've been seeing online. There's a girl with 2 vaginas. Yo, what? And then I looked into it, obviously, because for research purposes, as a male, research purposes, you know what I mean, scientific purposes. Apparently, it's not two. I think it's 2 uteruses. So, as someone said, I forgot which. Someone said it. I think it was Rory from the Rory and Mal podcast, but he basically said a fork in the road. Basically, there's one hole. There's basically, it's one street, and you can go left and you can go right. That's basically what it is. So you can go left, you can go right. But apparently, she's not the only girl that has it. There's a lot of girls like that. So that's weird. But ain't judging, and she's living her best life. She's killing it out here, man. So salute to her. Also, I was watching TLC clips, and there's this girl. She's 20 something, and she's trapped in an 8-year-old's body. So she wants to live life as an early 20-something-year-old, and I know how that is. But she can't do shit because everyone thinks she's a child and they don't believe her. And that's very fucking complicated because even if you have an ID and you show them the ID, they'll be like, nah, it's a fake ID. So it's hard to verify. So that's I don't know. But Andrew Schultz was onto something about that. He was like, yo, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna really say it because I'm not that prolific. I haven't found my voice yet for me to back up what I'm saying. But what Andrew, just go watch Flagrant 2 and see what Andrew Schultz said about that. It's hilarious. Anyways, the girl that does fart jars, here's an update. She if you watch my YouTube channel, The Real Dr. IBZ, that's my YouTube channel. This girl that makes fart jars, she went on the No Jumper podcast and she did a whole fucking interview. And I was thinking about doing something, maybe making a video for that, maybe a reaction video, a longer one, better editing, or I could just respond to it here. She basically explained it in terms of how she got to that point, and like it basically worked out for her because um her fame off of 90 Day Fiance, that fame helped to propel her to like, because certain people, they seen her, they're like, oh my god, she's cute, right? And since they think she's cute, what they're gonna do is she'd be like, oh, I think, oh no, this is what happened. This one guy asked her for a fart, and she's like, yo, what? All right, $1,000 for that. And the man's like, all right, bet. Called her bluff. Then she's like, word? And then she put it on her OnlyFans, and then everyone was like, yo, you're selling farts? And then they started buying them, and then in 2 months she made 6 figures in farts. And then it got to the point where she was like, yo, I'm making so much money that she was like, basically, I think she was like doing it as like a business, not obviously like a business, but like she was doing it in terms of like risking her body by like trying to build up all these farts, and that's not healthy because you're not supposed to be farting like that as a human being. Like, you're not supposed to be farting too much like that. So that made her like get hospitalized, and then now I think she has to like, she figured out a better way of doing it. Trial and error, but that trial and error, fuck, she made 6 figures off of that shit. And by hospitalized, she felt very uncomfortable. She had to go to the hospital, and she probably lives by herself or something like that. I don't know if she has a man or not, or whatever. Even if she has a man or not, it's probably like, let's go to the hospital. Something like that happened. So at the end of the day, follow your dreams, live your dreams, man. And if you can take advantage of something and there's an opportunity, just fucking do it. She seen an opportunity and she did that shit. She did that shit. Speaking of shit, Taco Bell is selling wings. Like, Taco Bell is selling wings. So now I have a whole conspiracy theory about this. I made a video and I brushed up on it. And I was just like, in my head, I was like, there was a chicken shortage. Price of chicken went up, I've noticed. Like by like $2 or $1.50 it went up. There's been a chicken shortage. And now Taco Bell, out of all niggas, has wings for a limited time only. What I was thinking is KFC froze a shit ton of their wings because they saw that there's a chicken shortage. They're gonna lose a shit ton of money, so they had a shit ton of wings on, like, ready to go, and they froze a shit ton of them. Chicken got back in stock, and now the prices are going back down and shit. And then now they're like, ah, shit, we have all this chicken. What are we gonna do with it? Let's make a special, obviously. So they went and made a special. They hollered at fucking Taco Bell, and KFC owns Taco Bell. Boom. Here's all these wings, man. Take them. Frozen wings for the cheap. They probably cost them like 3 cents a wing. You know what I mean? 3 cents a wing. You guys sell it. Go ahead, do your thing. And then all they have to do is fucking refry it, put their own whatever seasoning they have in house, and sell it, and do a whole marketing thing, and everyone knows Taco Bell has wings. Let me try it. People are either gonna try it or they're gonna talk about it, and I'm talking about it right now. That video did well, not for me, numbers. For me, did like, it's one of the most numbers I've done on my channel. So it's like you could see like it propelled the algorithm. It did everything. It's probably random people that I don't even know watch that video. Like, so at the end of the day, you see what they were doing. You see it. Shout out to Tony Baker. You see it. What else is there? Onto I guess TV shows. I just started watching Atlanta. It is fucking hilarious. I'm beginning in Snowfall's coming back. Can't wait for that. Power. So I'm doing Power Book 2 right now, and then Book 4 is coming out. I'm amped for that. I'm gonna have in-depth Power reviews probably after every episode. I'm probably gonna do like a quick pod for the season finale. Since season finale is next week, I'll just do like a quick season 2 rundown, like a play-by-play, how I feel about it, what happened, and all that type of shit. And it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna do that. That's probably gonna be a nice 15-minute segment. We're gonna also do more more in-depth music talks as well. I don't really have that many topics right now, and I'm trying to keep this certain pod, short and sweet. I'm gonna probably have another pod that's gonna be more lively, has a video, probably more guests, that type of shit. Probably partner up with some people, but for now this is just my own thing. It's like the late night vibes with Dr. IBZ type of shit. It's like that IBZ radio, you know what I mean? That type of shit. It's just something to vent, something to talk about while I just do my thing. And on that note, we just trying to hit 20 minutes at this point, see if we can accelerate that at one point. If I can see if I can carry it, for 20 minutes of content, you know what I mean? And if I had more topics, I could probably keep going in. I do have more topics, but I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. Actually, we can go on Twitter for a quick second. Let's see what's popping on Twitter. This segment is Twitter. So, Twitter, what's popping on Twitter? There's nothing really going on. There's nothing, yeah. Well, it is 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh, yeah, like, I'm slipping. They just, Rihanna got pregnant and everyone lost their fucking shit. Everyone lost their shit. Everyone, I seen a tweet, I seen a tweet. A man said, ASAP Rocky's meat is not even that big. We've seen the sex tapes. Shake my head. I'm like, what the fuck? That was your focus, nigga. That was your focus, nigga. Your whole focus was that. You decided to say that ASAP Rocky, his meat ain't even that big. You fucking idiot. I can't even handle the internet sometimes, bro. These guys are fucking dumb, bro. Oh my god. Someone said, this is real shit. Rihanna's pregnant by the man she chose to be with. That's too much happy for this app. It's real, Like, people are losing their minds. Niggas that thought if I get a certain amount of money, I can get Rihanna. Now they're like, oh, fuck, I can't get Rihanna. Someone tweeted, oh, so Rihanna's not a virgin with a crying face. Buddy, why are people like that? Someone tweeted, who gets pregnant on a Monday, though? Like, people are... Oh my god. Streets gave us back Megan Good, but took Rihanna away instantly. What did it cost? Everything with the family. Yeah. Oh my god, yo. Oh my... I know Tupac. That's my cat. If you keep hearing meowing and a bell in the background, that's my cat. Oh my god, bro. These niggas are fucking hilarious, bro. Hold on, let's look up some more tweets, bro. Let's look up some more tweets. Honestly, the pregnancy photo it's cute. I like it. They in New York under the bridge. That's some real New York shit, It's fly too. They all fly with... Yeah, I like that. And out of all niggas, I was like, yo, you know what? Like, obviously all mans like Rihanna, but like ASAP Rocky is that nigga. He's a cool, chill nigga. He's a real nigga. I fuck with ASAP. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, at least she's not with a waist shoot. If she's with a waist shoot, then I can see why mans can get mad. If mans are just trolling, then it's funny, but it's just hilarious to me how I know some people are just trolling, but some people are actually like pissed. Some girls are like, oh my god, no. Her getting a child, that's not supposed to be, as a billionaire, she's not supposed to be doing that. Like, bitch, you don't have a fucking $1,000 in your bank and you're talking about what a billionaire should do. Honestly, I feel like You shouldn't tell what a person should do with their money unless you have six figures. That's how I feel. If someone is rich, they do some dumb shit with their money. Obviously, you can talk shit and be like, "Yo, that was dumb." But like, I'm talking like telling. But like, if you're joking around and doing the dozens and shit, that's a different story. But I'm talking about people that are serious. Like, you should do this with your money. You should do that with your money, bitch. If you don't have six figures, shut the fuck up. There's nothing for you to say. If you don't have six figures, why are you talking? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. As a billionaire, what are you doing? Yo, people put up the fucking, oh my god, bro. Someone said Drake's writing Marvin's Room Part 2. This is funny still, I can't even lie. Like, oh my god. Yo. So this guy tweeted, "You want ASAP Rocky? Enjoy parenthood. I hope it makes you happy. Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Rocky. You ruined my life completely so you could have her child. And I hope you can spend paternity leave having lessons in grace and decorum." What the fuck? Yo. Someone said this is Drake's burner account. Oh my god. Oh, it's a "Come Dine With Me" reference. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's still funny. The fact, okay, that's funny. That's funny. It's a reference to I think some Europe show. That's why. It was still funny the way it was said, but decorum, I don't think, I've never heard a lot of Americans say decorum. Sounds like a British thing. Decorum. They call fucking sneakers fucking trainers. America, they call it sneakers. Europe, they call it trainers. Fuck, man. But anyways, this is amazing news, man. You know what I mean? When you do it, you do it right. You always do it right. Always, man. It don't even matter. Always do it right. And manifestation is key. Because ASAP Rocky he had, I think, was it Fashion Killer? And he shouted out Rihanna, and now he has a shit, nigga. Manifestation is key. Do your thing. You that Fashion Killer. So, also, yo, let's talk about this right here. Because this one right here is stupid, bro. This guy Trudeau. This motherfucker Trudeau. This guy Trudeau apparently, allegedly, I'm saying allegedly because fuck that, even though they reported it, this nigga says he has fucking COVID, and it's so convenient he got COVID right when the truckers pulled up, and there's a whole ass protest in front of his face, and he's like, "You know what? I got COVID, y'all. I can't come out. I can't talk." Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. That is hilarious. Like, I don't even get it. Like, oh man, we know you're hiding, bro, but whatever. I don't want to get flagged or anything. I love my country. I love the government. Not love. Yeah. Y'all get what, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Don't be loved, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man. And if I want to leave it off on a good note, on a very good note, I'm gonna say that I just want everyone to know that, like, I could be like love, peace, happiness, but I just want everyone to know, and I want to leave people with like some constructive type of, I think, message. Sit back and observe everything that's going on before you react or say something. Remember, sit back and observe everything that's going on and react before you say something. Now, pay attention to what I said. Understand that this life is just meant to be lived. It's an exam, it's a test. Live it the way you can. Even the rich are miserable, even the poor are miserable. Be happy, find happiness within yourself, don't find happiness within others. And yeah, y'all stay tuned, stay blessed, stay safe. This was another episode of the IVP podcast with your boy Dr. IBZ, Imperfect Vent Podcast. Let's fucking go. And I'm out. Peace.